Welcome everybody to Enter the Bunker, fun challenges empowering you, the people, to survive and thrive in today's world in a fun and positive way with a positive attitude, which we are going to be talking about on the show today. If you are new to the show,
welcome.
Welcome. I am Jonathan Bahai. I am one of the hosts here. I am the owner of the bunker. I am married with 2 children, and I basically spend time talking to people like you about positive mental attitude here at Enter the Bunker. And I'm also known as a blockchain expert or cryptocurrency. I'm sure you've heard about Bitcoin lately. I'm the guy to talk to about that. And then we have...
I'm Kelly Cadell. I am a co-host of this show. And I'm also... Yeah, that's me. Hey.
She's single, folks.
I never know what to say.
She's single. She works here.
I have 2 kids.
There you go.
2 boys. They're pretty cute.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
And she brings the fun in the show.
I do. I'm the funny one.
What? You're the funny one?
What are you?
What am I? I'm the guy that brings Bitcoin.
Right. You said you bring Bitcoin. I bring smiles.
There you go.
All right. Let's say hello to some of the chat. We got Kelsey. Hello, Kelsey. Haven't talked to you in a while, actually, I feel like.
Yeah.
In a few days.
Yeah, she's like, I'm back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hello, Russell. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so the quote of the day is, you can't, correct me if I'm wrong, folks. Wait, I have a notification right here. It's going to tell me. Quote of the day is, you can't have $1 million dream on a minimum wage work ethic.
Wow.
And then to follow that, what do you think is the key to positivity?
What do you think is the key to positivity? Ooh, it's like a poet.
Russell says on start on YouTube. So for those of you who are joining us from other platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch. Be sure to go to enterthebunker.com/live to join us there, because we are talking to the chat that is there. So if you're wondering who it is we're talking to and why we're not talking to you, it's because the only chat that we interact with are the ones that come to our website. There. That's also the only place where you can be able to get in on one of the Christmas tree missiles.
Christmas tree, I guess, today.
Christmas tree missiles. We're done with the candy canes. So now
I need
we're
a
getting
green
Christmas
marker.
trees. Yeah. So the quote was, how can you...
You can't have $1 million dream.
Can't have $1 million dream.
On a minimum wage work ethic.
On a minimum wage work ethic.
And then what was the follow-up to that?
What is the key to positivity?
So you can't have $1 million dream on a minimum age work ethic. So chat, let us know what you think of when you hear that quote. You can't have $1 million dream on a minimum wage work ethic.
I'll tell you what I think.
Let us know what you think, Kelly.
That if you have a minimum wage job, but you're wanting to have $1 million dream, that you have to prove yourself to get there. So whether you have your full-time job, you're working it, but in your spare time, you're going to excel in that as well. So that way, it's not just your job. It's something you're interested in. It's something you want to strive in. So if you do it outside of work, you're going to be able to bring all that stuff that you learn outside of work back to work, and eventually that's going to give you your $1 million dream.
Okay. Let us know if you agree with that, chat.
See, I'm not saying that people have to work at home. That's at all, because you're not being paid to work at home.
Since when did this get to work at home?
That's what I mean. We're not. But you're going to learn about you're going to learn about, what am I trying to say here?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
You're not going to excel if you just work your 40 hours a week.
That's right.
So what I'm saying is be the better person at home. Invest your time into your work at home if you want to excel at work.
Yeah, so this is how I interpret that. You can't have $1 million dream with a minimum wage work ethic. That's the quote, right? Okay. So when I hear that, I think about a long time ago. Back in my day, when I was a little
Tyke.
tyke. No. So actually, when I was younger, I worked a lot of different jobs. And I can remember this one time I used to work at this, it was like this billiard club. And it was a billiard bar kind of place.
Like Dooley's?
Right? Well, bigger than Dooley's. They had
Okay.
like 50 tables.
Oh, crap.
Like
That is
this
bigger.
place was massive, right?
Yeah.
So it was like a big, like super entertainment complex kind of place. And so that was an interesting experience because I was there only part-time.
Yep.
Because I had my $1 million dream and I was working at it. But then of course, you got to pay the bills. And for me, I was always putting everything I had into my dreams.
Right.
So, so I had to have that part-time job. It was more like a fun thing for me because I used to like to go there to hang out and karaoke and everything else. But so yeah, I can remember having a lot of conversations with the people that work there.
Yep.
And it's amazing how so many guys are just like, yeah, like I'm gonna make it big. Like they have this really big talk,
Yeah.
but
You got to walk the walk.
But then they're spending their time, but then at the same time when they're telling me all this, they're also going and getting drunk every weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they're just like not even trying,
Right.
like they're not taking forward steps into the things that are going to get them there.
Yes, exactly.
Right? So they have that minimum wage. What was the quote again? I can't think of it.
$1 million dream with a minimum wage work ethic.
Minimum wage work ethic, yeah.
Yeah.
So they would basically spend all their time just when they weren't in their job,
Yeah.
which, I mean, we were all working like minimum wage there. Like,
Of course.
It was just a minimum wage job working at this kind of place.
You probably got tips.
Everybody, yeah, we did get tips. Oh man, I got massive tips.
Yeah.
Man, there were some nights I got huge, like there were days that I made like hundreds and hundreds of dollars in like a single night.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was just because, of the atmosphere, right? Because it was a really amazing place. It was a really nice place.
Yeah.
But everybody else, yeah, they worked on tips.
Yeah.
But what was interesting was, just like I said, they were there and they were doing that, but then they weren't doing anything to match the talk
Right.
of like, man, one day I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and all this kind of thing. So yeah, this quote really reminds me of that time, like when I was younger. And it seems like I see a lot of young people like that too. Like when they're getting out of school, suddenly their ideas of how the world are destroyed, like reality hits.
Yeah.
And then they get into, and then they have this dream of like, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but then they don't put in the effort, right? And sometimes it just seems like some people use it like a kind of a Band-Aid. Like they keep on saying, yeah, I've got this dream, to just to kind of be like okay with what they're doing.
Yeah, I understand that.
Without doing anything. So, yeah, you can't have $1 million dream on a minimum wage work ethic.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, what is a minimum wage work ethic? Working at McDonald's or something. Not to put that down. No. Because you got a history there.
Yeah, and I actually made pretty good money there.
Yeah.
Once I got high up.
Yeah, but if your $1 million dream is to like ride all the way up to the top of the McDonald's ladder, right?
That was my dream at one point.
You could do that,
Yeah.
right? And if it was your dream, so did you have a minimum wage work ethic in doing that?
No.
You
not
put
at the
in
time.
extra effort, right?
Yeah.
You didn't just show up for your shift
and work it
and to be like, well, I'm here, and then walk away.
Yeah.
Right. So like me too. Like I remember I worked at Pizza Hut one time. So I worked at Pizza Hut one time, and without even realizing what I was doing, because I was putting in more effort in my job, and I didn't even think anything of it. It wasn't like I was trying to do something. I had to, they had these like standardized tests in Pizza Hut, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure McDonald's does the same thing because they're franchises,
Yeah.
right? So they had these standardized programs for tests, and I was like, I was taking these tests, but I was just like, you know what? There's a lot of things in these tests that don't have all the details that I want. That I want. So what do? Computer geek. I go home.
Make new tests.
I start creating new questions. Make a whole new test for Pizza Hut.
Yep.
And then I walk in, and by the way, I'm just like a crew worker, right? Like, I'm the guy making the pizzas,
Right.
right? And then I go up to my manager and I go, yeah, so I didn't like some of the testing, like it just didn't have all the details. So I created this and I start showing her my test, right? And so I'm like, yeah, so like you should do this and this and like here are all the questions, and if you can score this, then you should, then they'll know what they're doing, right? And the manager was like, her jaw dropped. Like she's just like, oh my gosh. And she's like, I have to make you a manager. like it was like she had no, like she's like, I got to make you a manager now. Like it was like she had no choice because she saw so much, I guess, extra effort, being put out. Yeah, I wasn't just a minimum wage job worker.
No.
I was just like somebody who's putting in the effort. It's like, I have no choice but to promote you now.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
So then I was just like, okay, that's great, and then next thing you know, I got promoted, and it went on and so forth. So, but that's, and what's funny is like, that's not having a minimum wage effort, right? That's having like, I guess $1 million dream effort.
Yeah.
Like just to go the extra step.
Yep.
The difference between the winners and losers in the world is 1%. Like when you think about racing.
Yep.
Like when you think about like the Olympics,
Yep.
Is it like, they won by 5 minutes?
No.
No.
It's like milliseconds.
Milliseconds. It's like the guy at the front just beat the guy from here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's not, and it's just that little extra effort that could put you to the top.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Most people, they don't make the extra effort. Right? So if you want to be able to have, you have to have, I'm going to say it, positive mental attitude.
Yeah.
In everything you do.
Yep.
To really be able to get away from that minimum wage ethic, right?
Yeah.
So let's hear what the chat thinks about this, because I've been saying a lot.
Typical. Kelsey said earlier that you're the brains and I'm the beauty for the show.
Aww.
Right there. Party.
So.
Kelsey says, because we had asked a question earlier, she said, you can't have $1 million if you aren't going to work for it. That's her take on the quote.
There you go.
Exactly.
That's right. So.
And then, Jonathan, did you ever dream of owning a nuclear bunker, or was it just a spur of the moment purchase?
Yeah, I just think I'm going to buy one now. No, honestly, yeah, never, ever. It just kind of happened serendipitously. Serendipitously. So yeah, it just happened just by circumstance, honestly. So I just happened to be at the right place at the right time, and that's what happened. So
I actually didn't even know this bunker was owned by anyone until I seen one of my friends posting that they worked here and the demon bunker was coming up and all this stuff. And I was like, what? The bunker's open to the public?
Yeah.
What? So I applied for the job and I got it.
Wow.
I thought it was just like the name of a company. Like, oh, I enter the bunker. I didn't think it was actually a bunker. And then I remember when you brought me here for my interview, I was so scared when I parked in the parking lot. I had to go through all the doors. Every door I'd go through, I'd like stop and like.
Am I supposed to go through the next one?
I was knocking. I would knock on every door and then go forward and be like, oh, okay, I get it. I gotta get to a certain point first.
Yeah.
There's some people who know nothing about the location.
Well, I knew about the location because I had told you before, like when I was pregnant, it's not a very busy road, so I used to walk this road all the time. Like, that's what I would do, come here and go for walks, and we would try to open the door. And
Oh, yeah.
The very front door, you know how you have to like pull it a little bit when you push it?
You kind of,
I was like, I didn't want to like break anything or like ruin stuff, so I grabbed it and I pushed on the thing and it didn't like go up, and I was like, oh, the door must be locked. And I went back to my car and emailed Kelly.
Yes.
And I was like, I think the door is locked. Like.
Yeah. People are just so timid to, oh, the first door's locked, don't go. Yeah. Not many people are like us though, Jake. Like most people would just, I'll come
They
right
just
in.
come right in, yeah. Oh, no trespassing? Let's go. But some people think that it's just, when we say, oh, well, come, we'll see you at the bunker. Some people think that's like our cute little name for the office kind of thing.
Yeah, no.
Like, it's just like, oh, that's cute. They call it their bunker,
That's what I thought.
And then they come in and they're like, whoa.
This crap, this is actually
real.
underground. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hope that answers your question, Kelsey.
Yeah, somebody actually commented on one of our Instagram posts, and it was on the snow picture. Did you see that?
Oh, I loved that comment, actually.
I think I loved it, but, or maybe, no, you loved it and I commented
No, I
back.
just mean, like in general, I loved the
Yeah.
comment.
Can you get it up and read it?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. So Jake posted a picture of the bunker the other day,
On a snowy day.
and Bijan, I don't know how to say his name.
Bijan.
Bijan.
Yeah.
High commented and said, I know it's a bunker, so this is kind of an obvious statement, but I just love how simple and understated the entrance is. Like an introvert, once you open the door, there's so much going on inside.
Yeah. I know.
Love that
Yeah.
little write-up. That was
Yeah.
really sweet.
Yeah.
Me too. You don't actually know it's like, the door just looks so simple. And then
Yeah.
but the whole 64,000 square feet's underground. It's like, holy crap.
I know.
It's
And,
just a flat hill from the outside.
yeah, and people, and like even from you look from the outside, you just have no concept in your mind of just how big it is.
No.
Yeah, you come in through the doors. It's always the same when somebody comes through here. You know, they just like, I can't believe there's like so much space in here. You know, they.
It's hard to get a concept of how big it is from the inside sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And I think a lot of people, when they think about getting into a bunker, they think of like a little cramped space.
Yeah, they definitely do.
You know, and
yeah,
then they
like a
come
little
in here.
homemade bunker is what people would think
because
of.
that's what they see in the movies.
Yeah,
right. Everybody
yeah.
has their
Hole in the ground.
a hole in the
Pretty
ground.
much that's all it is.
Yeah, got your water in your bed, and you're gonna survive.
Yeah.
But this is much bigger than that. So, let's remind everybody.
Yep.
We'd like to launch some Christmas missiles from this nuclear bunker so that we can spread some positive mental attitude.
We should
to
get
everybody.
a green marker so I can do green Christmas trees.
It'd be nice if we could do green Christmas trees. We do have some candy canes left over.
I can run and grab one.
Yeah. So,
Is there one? A green one?
score. We got a green marker to do Christmas trees.
Yay! Yay! Thank you, my dear. All right. So, and guess what? We're doing another giveaway.
Another one.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
right there.
Yes. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and TikTok, links in the bio to join us in our chat. We are doing a giveaway. So if you come to the chat, you can get access to that giveaway. Launch a Christmas missile from this nuclear bunker. When you come to the site, you are actually connecting live into this bunker. So you're not just going to a platform, you're actually connecting in here. You are entering the bunker. So we want to send some love out to the rest of the world. We want to send some positive vibes out to the world. Give us a location. We will launch it, and that will give you entry into our draw for $25 Amazon gift card.
Yepers.
That's what we're doing now, but we're going to be changing that up soon. So
We're going to be changing it up a whole lot.
yeah, we're changing up a whole lot for next year. It's going to be a totally new format.
2021, here we come.
Yeah, we're going to destroy 2021, I think.
I think so, too.
I think it's going to be totally different. So
2020 destroyed us, so we're going to destroy 2021.
With
yeah.
positivity.
That's right. You know, like, can you imagine if we did this while the pandemic was going on this year?
I wish we had of.
You know,
Yeah.
because I think a lot of people could have
Needed it right then.
They needed it then because
Yeah.
it's been
And everyone
really
was
hard.
home.
Yeah.
Everyone. Now
Yeah.
people are back to work and we're like, oh, let's start a live stream when everyone's at work.
Well, not everybody's at work.
No, not everybody.
But everybody's finding a way to. I mean, now's an opportunity, I think, for a lot of things to get reinvented, to get better, and I think a lot of people are learning to work with less.
Yep.
You know, because that's
What you have to do nowadays.
the reality of the world, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's all
Why not
good
do it in a positive way?
in a positive way. Yeah. So,
Let's launch a Christmas tree.
where do you want to launch one?
Can you imagine if we were actually launching Christmas trees?
That'd be a great video.
We'll stand up on top of the chimney and we'll just launch Christmas trees from it.
I could see Justin now wanting to engineer something so that we could launch them for real. Yeah, some kind of catapult thing.
Like a potato bomb or a potato shooter, but Christmas trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he would create.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, like a big Gatling
Next
gun.
year. Yeah. All right. Where do you want to launch a Christmas tree?
Let me see. Who is having a hard time these days? You know what? I'm going to send one to New York, Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York.
No, Victor, New York.
Victor, New York.
It's literally like this tiny town.
All right, we'll just put you right here.
Victor, New York is actually where my uncle's apple farm is, and that's actually where the person who left that comment is located.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm going to send one to Boston because Nova Scotia sends a Christmas tree to Boston every year.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to send them a virtual Christmas tree.
There you go. You're welcome, Boston, for a Christmas missile from the bunker.
Yay! Does anybody know why Nova Scotia sends Boston a Christmas tree?
Let us
Chat?
know in the chat, why does Nova Scotia send Christmas trees to Boston?
Do you know?
I have no clue.
What? Really?
If you live in Nova Scotia, you should know. I thought it was just common knowledge.
It does have something to do with our history, and yes, I kind of have an idea of what it has to do with. But
All right, if you can tell us, let's all educate Jonathan.
yes, give us the details. Nobody in our chat, I think, is from Boston, so I don't think they're going to even
What
know.
about Russell? Because he just said thank you for the tree. Russell, where are you located?
We want to start doxing our viewers.
What's doxing mean?
Oh, here we go. That's a topic.
In itself.
Doxing is kind of a short form of saying getting people's identification.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when people are online, they're kind of anonymous, but then when you seek out and find all their information,
Yeah.
there's a reason why it's called dox though. I can't remember what it is though. I got to look it up online what that is.
Newton,
I can't remember
Massachusetts.
exactly why it's called docs,
But it's
not
basically
good.
it's taking somebody who's anonymous and then revealing who they are.
So doxing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like revealing someone, and you like when you, because there's people on the internet and like they're crazy. They go in and they like take people's IP addresses and they can find out where you live and all that, and that's doxing someone.
Yeah.
It's like completely intruding their privacy.
But then sharing it with
Yes,
others.
and sharing.
That's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Let's not do that
I
then.
feel like if you made somebody mad on the internet and they go in, take that one message you sent them, and then they get your home address and then send it to everybody you hate.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would not be fun.
No. Doxing is not good. Let's not dox people in 2021
Yeah.
or at all ever.
Well, we don't have to worry about that because government's making all kinds of tracking software to do that.
They just dox all of us.
Yeah, really.
Jake, where do you want to send a Christmas tree to?
I don't know. Chad.
Kelsey, where do you want to send a Christmas tree to? And Russell?
Are
Chad.
You gonna send another one to Chad and Chad?
Oh yeah, this combo again. See, the thing is, I don't remember where Chad is.
You don't? Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I'm gonna say somewhere's like here. Right, guys? Chad?
Not quite. A little more to the left. Somewhere in there.
Chad. I know it's a heart. I never gave Chad a candy cane yet.
There you go. Chad.
Oh, right here.
Right
Chad,
in
you
center.
are getting a Christmas tree. That's the crappiest Christmas tree. It looks like a stick man with
A stick man with six
six arms.
6 arms. Oh, there you go. That's
There.
better.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome shot.
All right, cool. Russell, where are you sending one to? South Carolina.
South Carolina's getting a Christmas missile from the bunker right now.
Right now.
Right now. And you don't know where South Carolina is.
It's in the South.
It's in the South. What if I told you it's not?
Dun, dun, dun.
At least
I
not
think
that.
it is, though.
At least not that far south. Here we go.
Let's find out. Zoom out.
That is South Carolina, right there.
Oh, like right here. I wasn't even close, folks. There. South Carolina got a Christmas tree. Now we want to send one to the happy peoples in the North Pole, Alaska.
North Pole, Alaska. That's not where it is.
Yeah, it is.
Alaska.
What? There's a North Pole in Alaska, too?
So Alaska is a state in the U.S. and it's located way over here I'll pull it up on the map just in
So is
case.
it different than where Santa lives?
Yes, because Santa lives in Canada.
Is that a known fact for the world? That Santa lives in Canada?
Chat,
I don't know, but
do you know that Santa lives in Canada?
they do now.
There you go. That's Alaska. It looks really wide there.
Yeah, it does.
Ours
doesn't
looks
it?
really thin.
And this is
comparison.
like, oh, there was a little heart rate there. All right, Alaska.
She said North Pole, so put it as north as possible, I guess.
All right, I put it super north.
Boom.
There's your tree to the North Pole, Alaska.
I'm sure Santa's very happy with that. Thank you, Kelsey, for launching a Christmas missile from the bunker to Santa.
Yes, to Santa.
So TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
Twitch.
Link is in the bio. Join us in our chat. You have to come to our chat in order to be able to launch one of these missiles and be able to enter into our $25 Amazon gift card giveaway. Link is in the bio. Join us there. That's where we're chatting right now. That's where our chat's happening. You got to talk to us. All right, so we got another one coming in. It's for Germany.
Germany.
Do you know where that is? I'm already looking it up because I know you don't.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, through here.
Germany.
Germany's right here, folks.
Here we go. And there is Germany for you.
Oh, I was right. I was like right through here.
It's pretty easy to point at all of Europe and then say it's somewhere there.
Exactly. Can't go wrong doing that. What do you guys think? North Pole, Alaska is in the middle near Fairbanks. I watch a YouTube family from the North Pole.
What? Near Fairbanks. So is actually there's actually a North Pole in Alaska? Now I gotta look it up.
That's what she said.
Wow, there's a North Pole, Norway.
But every time I hear that, I think it's a cat. Because my cat has a bell. She's crazy, and I always want to know where she is. So every time you jingle, I'm like, Tilly? Where
I
are you?"
actually haven't taken these out since Friday. Showered with them on and everything.
There's a North Pole, Arkansas.
It really hurts because they're the loop ones. So they like dig into the back of my ear canal. I know. I just gotten used to it. Toughening up the skin.
So near Fairbanks.
Callous spine.
Oh, Kelsey, that was way off. That's not North Pole. Or is it? Let's go zooming out.
Did that say Santa?
It is. Okay, sorry. That is. Okay, so that is where it is. There is a North Pole in Alaska. It's like a town.
Okay.
So it's actually located right where that red dot is,
So like right here.
in the center. Thank you, Kelsey, for clarifying that. We now know that there is a North Pole in Alaska.
Fancy.
I don't think Santa's there, though. But there is a family there, so great for sending love out to that family that you watch.
Yeah, you should tag them.
Good idea.
Yeah. Let them know you sent them a Christmas tree.
Russell wants someone to Ohio. Do you know where Ohio is?
Ohio. It's in the States, correct?
It's in the States,
It's in the States.
on planet Earth. Okay, Ohio, USA.
Did one of the thingies fall off? I think so.
Must have.
Because there's
There
like
you
an
go.
imprint of it.
Oh, I can see it.
Where are we at here? Oh, we're right below the Great Lakes again. Okay.
Just under the mitten.
Under the mitten, Kelsey. The
thumb,
mitten.
The thumb in the mitten. The thumb in the mitten.
Below Michigan, Kelly. Yeah! I used to watch Roman. Oh, for Roman Atwood.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, she says.
Kelsey used to watch Roman too, though. I'm still subscribed. Tag them, Russ. Oh, sorry. Can I give you guys nicknames? It's so much easier. He's a YouTuber.
Come to enterthebunker.com/live to get your nickname from Kelly.
Cheers. That's all gone. That was so good.
Oh, what is it?
Grape.
Oh, the grape, yeah.
And I had 2 scoops in it.
Oh my gosh. You're going to be going off the walls the rest of the day.
Yeah.
that's a lot.
I just want to drink more because that's how good it tastes. It tastes like Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's what makes it dangerous. You don't realize after you drink so much, then you start passing out
Yeah.
because you got too much caffeine in your system.
Russell's going to tag Roman numerals.
You can't be a millionaire with a minimum wage
Work ethic.
work ethic. Or no, you can't have a dream? No.
Can't have $1 million.
You can't,
dollar
you
$1
can't have
million
a $1 million
dream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't have a $1 million dream
With a minimum wage worth.
with a minimum wage work ethic.
What I like
100%.
that quote because I don't think it necessarily means that like you have to go home and do things on your own time and everything like that.
No,
If
no.
you're that guy at McDonald's who comes in and has to be told to do every little thing instead of coming in, knowing what you're going to be told to do, and then just
Being
doing it
proactive.
and not doing a sloppy job with it. It makes you a better worker than the guy next to you who is falling asleep every shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the 1% difference I was talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just having that 1% edge, like
Just having the drive to do it.
Yeah.
Like having the drive, that's all you need.
You know what? It's not even drive. It's just caring. You know, like I just wish, like, if you put more care into what you're doing.
Yeah.
There's actually a principle in the Baha'i faith, which is called work is worship.
Okay.
Okay, and I guess you don't hear that in a lot of religions. So the principle of work is worship is the idea that when you do work,
Hey, Jacob.
there's
We have a new
actually
one, so I just want to say hi.
Hi, Jacob. Welcome to the chat. So when you actually, the principle of work is worship is the idea that when you're working at something, everything you're doing is a prayer. And it counts for whatever you want to call it, pennies from heaven or whatever you want to call it, right? It's basically like blessings.
Okay.
Right? So in that principle, it means that you should treat whatever you're doing as though it, like in the spirit of service, as like you are like
Giving your all?
yeah. So work is worship is the idea that when you're doing this, it should be something that you put everything into, and that it actually counts in terms of like your spiritual progress,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, the idea of just caring about what you're doing, you know, just putting, just really like making it matter.
Right. Because if you care, you're going to
100%
do
yeah.
a good job for the
Yeah.
most part.
If it's just like if you take a job and you just treat it like, oh well, it's just a minimum wage job,
Yeah.
and you don't put in that effort, then guess what? That's where you stay.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get the promotions, right? I wouldn't have gotten the promotion unless I put in that extra effort.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
So with that came more responsibility, more pay, better status, and a title, and all that other stuff, right?
Yep.
All because I just cared about the job I was doing.
Right.
Right?
You're
That's all
like,
it
this
took.
test was not very good. I'm going to make a new one because
Yeah.
I care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you put that into everything you do, if you put that into like, it doesn't even have to be a job. It's just whatever.
Day-to-day life.
Yeah, day-to-day life, just how you serve others, just care about what you're doing, right? Then it makes a big difference. It's the idea of a minimum age work ethic is well, I'm just here to do this job and it doesn't
See you
matter.
later.
Yeah. But if you have $1 million dream, you are extending yourself so that you have more, you want to put more effort into what you're doing, and that is going to take you to that dream. So, yeah, one or the other. Pick. It's your choice.
I'll
So-
pick care.
Yeah, we should care about what we do.
I need to care about what I put into my body, like food-wise, because then I'm caring about my body. After Christmas, we'll start caring.
Yeah, I think everybody's got a bit of the COVID-19 pounds after this past year, and I think that we should certainly care a little bit more about what we put in our body.
Yeah.
But it's just didn't I just read a quote about that? I feel like I actually shared a quote about that recently. I did actually on my Facebook.
Did you?
Yeah, it
What
was
was it?
like it said a good diet isn't just what you eat, it's what you see, it's what you read, it's what you listen to all the time, it's
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a diet of your mind.
A diet of your mind. Yeah. it was
Yeah.
just- yeah.
So you want to make sure that whatever it is you're taking in all the time is actually healthy,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So that's how, because there's a term in computer language, garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah.
You ever heard that?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's because computers will just do what they're told.
Yep.
Right? So if you put in something bad, it's just going to give you something bad back.
Yep.
Right? So your mind is very, very similar.
Yep.
You know, you give it garbage, what comes out of your mouth?
Garbage.
Garbage, right? So it's all a matter of what we decide we're going to put in. It's like a diet. It's like,
Yeah.
am I going to have, you know, am I going to eat this or am I going to eat that?
Yeah.
Right? So same thing, like I'm literally looking at a slice of pizza as I say that.
See, the thing is, I'm like, I'm going to eat a salad. So I'm like, okay, Caesar salad, but then I load it with
Yeah,
a crap
all the
ton of
toppings on.
Renee's Caesar dressing. Like, I don't even care about the bacon bits. Like, give me the Caesar dressing and the croutons and the Parm cheese. And then how healthy is it for you, really?
Yeah, now it's like eating a Big Mac, right?
Right, you
Yeah.
got just as many calories. So then I'm like, frig, I might as well just eat a Big Mac.
Yeah, so then you just, and everybody says, who goes to McDonald's for a salad? You know,
Yeah.
sort of thing, right? And actually, I do.
I go to Wendy's for their taco salad. So good.
Yeah, actually,
Taco salad?
Oh my gosh, girl, you need to try it. It is
Yeah.
amazing.
Pat's getting addicted to those too.
The taco salads?
Yeah, for the last week.
There
We've
it
gone
comes
there a few
with
times,
so
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
It comes with the,
Right.
yeah.
And Pat likes it too. And Pat always likes good food. She
Yeah.
always brings good food in. So I'm like, now I got it.
Yeah, she really likes the taco salads.
Hello, Chris Hartzell.
I think of all the salads that are in the fast food, I think the best one is the McDonald's Caesar.
Yeah, it's good. And
They-
the
they-
Parm cheese that's on that is real and it's like shaved and
Yeah, that's
it's-
shaves of cheese. It's
Yeah.
not just like this weird kind of rubber that
I would
get
go
in some
for a
places.
McDonald's Caesar or a Wendy's taco.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
there you go. There's your tip of the day.
Wendy's taco salads are my favorite.
Hey, there you go, Chris.
Yeah.
Now, there, you got something in common with Kelly.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna send a Christmas tree to North Carolina, shooting it out of the potato gun. Boom!
Why are we shooting Christmas trees out of potato guns?
Because I invented it.
She invented it, folks.
All right, where's North Carolina?
Okay, well, we just did South Carolina.
Oh, right. But that was like right here,
So where would North Carolina be, folks?
probably right above it.
North Carolina. And there it is. I actually got some family down there.
I still don't
There's
know.
South. Oh, sorry. I'll get it a little wider out so you get reference. There you go.
What? Where was South?
South is right below it. Surprise, surprise.
I feel like I didn't put one there then.
You missed South Carolina earlier?
Yeah, I guess let's put in two. Here's one for the South Carolina, and here's one for North Carolina. Yay!
Who's Five Guys, Russell?
Yeah, I don't get any fast food other than Five Guys.
Never tried Five Guys.
No,
Is
what
that in
is
the States?
Five Guys?
It is mostly in the States, but they just opened a couple locations in Halifax like a couple months ago, and my brother and I literally drove all the way to Halifax just to try Five Guys because apparently their burgers are amazing. But the
Really?
lineup was out the door, so Tanner and I were like, wow,
You know
I don't
what?
want to wait this long.
Lineup's out the door?
That's the norm now.
Yeah, that's the new normal.
But at the time, it was like it was out the door and around the corner.
Yeah.
And Tanner and I were like, we'll
Nah.
just go to Montana's or something. But yeah,
Yeah.
Five Guys is apparently really, really good.
What kind of burger do you get there, Russell? Man, we should just have a
We always
food
talk about
podcast.
food on here, and then we always get so hungry.
I know, I'm starving.
I am now. I wasn't before, but now I am.
Five Guys is really good.
Yeah. So it seems that the chat agrees that you should try Five Guys. Five Guys. And we'll be
No,
able to get
call
that.
me.
Yeah. Double bacon cheeseburger, Russell says.
Oh. Yum.
So I'd recommend only eating that maybe once or twice a week.
That can be
at
like
most,
your
maybe.
cheat day.
Yeah, your cheat day. So you want to put good things in.
If you want
Actually,
good
who was
things to
it?
come out.
Okay, we're just taking the show in a whole other place. Literally potty humor right now.
Oh, sorry, folks. That's funny. All right.
At my gym with a diet, and he said that he eats good every day of the week except Saturday. Saturday he orders a pizza for him and his whole family, and that's the one day they eat really horribly. And
Yeah.
after that,
I-
it's like they're-
That's what we used to do.
I used to have a diet like that, and I was like super strict throughout the entire week. And then Saturday would be my cheat day, and I loaded up on cheat day. Like I just did everything I
Everything.
couldn't do through the week. Like
Yeah.
I was eating ice creams and pizza and everything. And I was eating as much of it as I wanted to the point where I was almost getting sick.
Well, your body would get so used to like the healthy foods, and when you put the garbage in it, you probably feel like crap.
It's not just that. It's something about, it's like fasting, right? It's like your system gets used to doing a certain way, and then what happens is you can cheat like that, and then it doesn't impact your body, like your body doesn't store it.
Right.
You know, so you can go ahead and like let all those urges that you have for eating these various foods, you can hold off on that if you can hold off on that for the whole week and then just have it on that one day, what happens is your body doesn't even want to process it.
Right, it's just like get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of it. And so it ends up like passing through you instead of metabolizing it all in the fat, right?
Yeah.
So I could see like on Saturdays, I would literally gain like 2 pounds, like that, right? And but then by Monday, it was gone. Like it returned back to normal.
So, it's the boy mom in her showing. Speaking of the 2 pounds, if you were to eat like a 1 pound donair right there on the spot, would you automatically gain 1 pound from that? Because you literally just put a whole 1 pound thing in your body.
Yeah.
So you just gain 1 pound officially.
I suppose, but it's just food.
Right. So when you chew it up, maybe it goes to less pounds.
You're still with the potty humor. So, well, I mean, this is why you're supposed to weigh yourself in the morning.
Yes.
Like, because then it's not about the food weight and everything else. Because like you weigh yourself like late in the day, it's like, well, you just ate all this food through the day, so that doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Right?
Sometimes I feel like I'm really swollen in the morning, though, like my hands and stuff. So it's like water retention, maybe.
What?
I don't know. California for Mathis Vlogs. Russell, make sure you tag Mathis Vlogs and
Would you like me to show you where California is? Do you need to know?
California.
I started singing Tupac in my head. California.
California's big.
Well, yeah.
Sunshine State.
It's the West Coast.
Beautiful. All right, let's send a tree.
On top of a candy cane. Wonderful.
So festive.
The candy cane that's hanging on the tree.
There you go.
They don't know Five Guys.
I'm going to die.
Mason, help us. Bring us food at Five
We're
Guys.
such boomers. No. Just don't know Five Guys. Do you know?
I've never even heard of it.
Habaneros?
Like cheese curds.
Yes.
She said cheese curds, but when I said habaneros, you just went.
Oh, it sounded familiar.
Yeah, so I didn't know it.
See, 'cause I haven't had habaneros specifically, but like when I go, I get cheese curds. But I know habaneros is there too.
Yeah,
What sells the burgers?
that's cheese curds.
Okay. Yeah, I've had the burgers from there.
Habaneros is the taco side.
Okay.
They got
I've had a taco from there, so I've had it.
Yeah, they got this format of kind of like one side tacos, the other side burgers.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I have got one of their tacos
fries.
before.
Yeah.
Mason, I live in New York. You really gonna make me drive to Canada?
Sounds like a good idea.
New York's not that far away.
Yeah, it's like the closest state,
There's
isn't
like
it?
a bridge that
No.
takes you right over.
What's the closest state to Canada?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Whoa.
Massachusetts.
Okay, no, actually, it's Maine.
Maine, I knew that. We talked about it
We
today.
literally talked about this today. So yeah, Maine is the closest to the border next to us, the states to
And
Canada.
then New York?
And then Massachusetts, and then New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Boston at in all that?
Boston is in Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yes.
I've eaten Five Guys, and I know it would be worth your drive. Yes.
So, cool.
Yep. Cool. Let's launch another Christmas tree. We should give one to Santa up here. I feel like he's got hearts, he's got candy canes. Now he just needs a little tree.
So Mason, where do you want to launch a Christmas missile from the bunker? We'll do that right now. All you got to do is give us a destination of where it is going to land and blow up with positivity and Christmas spirit.
That's super. I'm starting to like all the little Christmas trees on here. We're getting some colors, and I like it.
Yeah, so just a little tip for everybody who's watching. We're going to be changing this up in 2021.
It's going to be a whole lot different.
Yeah, really, it's gonna blow up. Lynn? Okay. Oh, there's my Scottish accent. That's totally terrible. All right, let's do this.
Like anywhere?
Scotland.
I find it funny when people ask me, like, what I am, you know? Because, like, some people are, like, Scottish, they're British, they're English. My name's Bailey. That's Scottish. My last name, so Scottish. Like, my whole name, if you Google my first or last name, you can see a bunch of, like, plaid, tartan symbols and dresses and stuff.
Hi, Stewie.
Very
So where's Scotland?
Scotland is
In the United Kingdom.
in the United Kingdom, the top part.
So like right here.
Yep.
I think this is the first time. Oh no, we've launched a heart to Scotland.
Yes, we've given a heart to Scotland in the past.
There you go.
Yes,
I'm
Stewie,
late
anyway.
again.
So
How about Venice, Italy?
Venice, Italy. Do you know where that is?
In Italy.
Well, now that's the correct answer.
Wasn't wrong, folks.
What about the boot?
The boot. Oh, is that where it is? Out the boot. Out the boot.
Here we go.
Venice.
So Venice
That's
is
an
the
odd shaped
is the city
country. City.
that is like half underwater.
So
right?
this is Italy.
So
So
that's where
this
it
is Venice right here.
Right there.
There you go. You got your very first Christmas tree.
Awesome.
Oh, that's the whole place?
Yeah.
Holy, it is half underwater. Why is it like that? They can own the ocean?
What? So Mason has been to Venice. It must have been very nice. Haven't you
Yeah.
seen the movies where they're like in the boat going around?
Yes.
And that's Venice, Italy.
Okay, that's cool. I want to go there.
Okay. It's very historic, but it's half underwater. That could be Halifax in a few years, honestly.
Very
Wonder if it'll be like
churro.
that attractive.
Keegan wants to send one to Hawaii. He's pulling a Brady because we don't have Hawaii on the map. But we will come the new year.
Yeah. Come the new year, we will be able to land on the islands.
You guys won't be able to trick us anymore, Keegan.
Yeah. So, do you want me to show you where Hawaii approximately is?
Showa.
Okay, so we'll bring it up on the map.
Stewie, where are you
Hawaii.
launching a Christmas tree to? Yep, we flew there. We almost crashed. Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
And that, my friend, is why I've never gotten on a plane. I'm
Rip.
scared.
This is where Hawaii is in relation to the United States.
So like right here.
Yeah. Oh no, even further.
Like
it's
right
right-
here.
It's like right about down here. Yeah. So, there's nothing there right now on our wall, anyways.
Sorry. I would.
But it will be soon. I think we should keep this here.
Yes,
I
definitely.
do like it here.
Yeah.
It's a nice wall decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep this.
If not, we're gonna have holes all through our walls.
Yeah, that too.
mean,
We'll
we
have to
could
fix
fix
it all.
them, but-
yeah, we got a lot more important work to do.
Yeah.
Anyways, TikTok, links in the bio, and also YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. If you're watching us on any of these platforms, you need to come and enter the bunker by going to enterthebunker.com/live, or click on the link in the profile. That will take us to our chat, our bunker chat, and there you'll be able to launch a Christmas missile from a real nuclear bunker. And when you come there, you also enter a real bunker, which we are in right now. So
Come into the bunker with us.
Yep, enter the bunker, be a part of our community, be able to get notifications about all our positive messages and change in the world.
We need 2 more users for our chat to hit 200 people.
There you go. Who are the 2 people who are going to join our chat so that we can hit our new milestone, we'll call it.
Our new milestone. TikTok, are you going to be the 200th person? I'll send you a Christmas tree to the UK.
Oh, UK. You're
UK.
okay. You don't remember where that is?
It's in the United Kingdom.
Didn't we literally just do Scotland?
Yeah, so it's right here. This little island right here.
So I will look for UK, and it takes you there. Remember that?
Where am I sending again? Oh, we're sending just one to the UK.
To the UK.
All right.
I think generally when some people say UK, they mean Great Britain. That's how I interpret it usually, unless they specify Scotland or Ireland or something like that. Yeah. So it's kind of like when people say America, they're actually thinking about the United States of America. They're not.
Because America, isn't that like,
There's North America, South America.
but isn't America like London? Like the old America?
Where did you get
Okay,
that?
I just watched a TV show the other day and it was like, it said London on the bottom, except for it used to be spelled with like a U, L-U-N. It's like, I think, what was it called? The Kings or Queens? It's on Netflix or something. And yeah, and it said something about America, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see what comes up when we search for America in Google.
America, just America.
America.
Not America, just America.
Oh, you mean like the slang, America.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no. Nothing comes up that's good.
I'm gonna have to like look this up and explain it next time.
That's hilarious, actually. When you search up America, it comes up with all kinds of locations across the United States
That have the word America in
that
it.
are America.
America.
Jeez.
I'll take a picture of it. It was Mom's show, so.
Usually America is what people say, like when they can't say
mean-
America. America.
Yeah. America is not a thing.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
he's,
Nathan.
he's laughing at us all the time. Glad we're to be entertaining.
Yeah.
So, okay. Didn't leave. Yeah, Brady. So, yeah, Brady's still around, honestly. Like, he's still checking in, and I'm sure he's still watching the show. But he
He'll
just,
be here sometimes, I imagine.
yeah, he'll come in, he'll show up like a ghost in the bunker from time to time.
Yeah. Yep.
Random pop in the help of this game or something.
Y'all
Oh,
are
so she misses him being in the games.
The
That's what she's
games?
saying. Yeah. I meant there would be a random pop in to help with the game or something. Oh, Jake will still do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We won't be playing games that often anymore, though.
Yeah. 2021, we're not going to be playing games that often.
No.
Just because the new format is going to be much more focused on positivity.
Yes.
Yeah, and helping to spread that around the world.
Having
and
a happy mental health, mind, soul.
happy mental health, mind, soul. Happy. That sounds like a fortune cookie. Happy, healthy, mental. What was it?
Mind, soul.
Mind, soul.
Hello,
Eat your fortune cookie.
Divian. Devan. Tell us where you want to launch a Christmas tree. Kelsey's face there. Can you make that face? Good one. America, home of the brave.
America. You gotta say it like that.
America.
You gotta get the throat like you just had a pack of beer.
A pack of
America.
beer.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
America.
Yeah. Mason says, I love you guys. You're so responsive to your fans, and you guys are hilarious.
Mwah!
There you go.
Thank you.
She's apparently the funny one,
We love you guys too.
and I'm the brains.
Yeah.
Who's the bronze? Jake's the bronze.
What's bronze? Oh.
Who am I? Back up.
Bailey.
Mullet girl.
Hey.
Hey.
My mullet.
Bailey got a mullet over the weekend. Like a long mullet.
Oh, it's called a 6-pack of beer.
A case.
Yeah. Oh, it's called a, no, I said it's, oh, geez, I literally read it's a case of beer, and I said it again.
Yeah.
A 6-pack.
No, but you said something else earlier because I gave you the look. I'm like, what did he just call a case of beer?
I said a 6-pack.
A box of beer or something.
I didn't say a box.
Yes, you said something.
No, I said a 6-pack.
What did he say, Russell?
I swear I said a 6-pack.
I don't think.
Do all the Americans know what a 2-4 is?
Yeah, I bet you they're not. Or a quart.
It's a very Canadian thing.
Do you know what a 2-4 is? We can just stop talking
Can
really
we
about
not
that.
talk about drinking?
Let's stop. I realized it came out of my mouth. It came out of my mouth, and I was like, no. We live in North America.
We live in North America. That's right. Canada is part of America.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of Americans that actually think Canada is like a state inside the United States.
What?
Yeah, I've met people, like I've chatted with people who live in the States who were just like, well, isn't that just another state? And I was like,
That'd be a big frickin' state.
wow. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, but that's what the media does, right?
Yeah.
The media just like focuses your attention on just like where you live
Yeah.
to the point where you don't even know what the rest of the world's like.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree. Well, you guys all see me.
Yeah. So it's, yeah. Oh, Mason sent out. Have a great day,
Bye, Mace.
Mason.
Yep.
30
just gave you a
pack could be
nickname.
called a 30 rack. What's that mean?
A rack of ribs.
Oh.
No, that's not what it is. We're going back to the
You making smart choices of eating? Is that what we're talking about?
no, a 30-pack beer.
Yeah.
Could also be called a 30 rack. And then I said a rack of ribs to try to get it off topic of drinking.
Oh yeah, we're not talking about drinking anymore. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I thought you were just dreaming of eating ribs. Okay.
I would. Smoked ribs are the best.
Here we go. Is that something at Five Guys?
Yeah, can you get that at Five Guys?
Yeah.
Or is it just Bergs? TikTok.
Link
Join
is in
our
the bio.
live. Yeah, links in the bio. Join our live chat. Our chat's pretty funny. Like they get me laughing.
Well, it's reciprocal. It's reciprocal. Okay, so we're going to be wrapping up in a few more minutes.
Yippers.
So we want to be able to launch another Christmas missile, please. So guys in the chat, give us another location right now,
Right now.
and we will launch another Christmas missile so that we're spreading positivity around the world during the stream. We've talked about, man, why can't I remember the quote?
I will say the quote.
Millionaire, you can't have millionaire dreams with
A
a
minimum.
minimum wage
Work.
work ethic. That's what we talked about today, was having millionaire dreams with a minimum age work ethic.
Yeah.
Minimum age.
You said that the first time too, and I was like, I'm not gonna go.
Minimum age.
Minimum age.
Actually,
5.
what does a minimum age work ethic look like?
A 5-year-old.
What?
When you tell your 5-year-old to go clean your room, and you go check on the room, that's a minimum wage work.
Minimum age work ethic.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad, actually, because they don't really do a good job.
That's
on
what
it.
I mean.
So minimum wage equals minimum age work ethic.
Don't be a 5-year-old.
New formula created here at Enter the Bunker.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your favorite smoked meat?
Asking me?
Yeah, Russell wants to know.
Oh, Russell. So Russell is asking. Well, Russell agrees that smoked ribs are the best. Compared to what, Russell? What is your favorite smoked meat?
Bacon.
Wow, that's what I was gonna say.
Was it?
Now you stole it.
Okay, you can take bacon. I'll think of something else I love.
I literally eat bacon like all throughout the week,
Yeah, bacon's so good.
like maple bacon. Maple bacon, the kind that you get at Costco,
What?
thick stuff.
The smoked meat at stores that you just buy, it doesn't say what kind of meat it is. It just says smoked meat.
Oh, well, there's a mystery.
Mystery meat.
I've been eating that stuff for years, didn't even think about it.
He just was like,
So next time you go to the store to buy some smoked meat, try to identify what kind of meat is it. Could be, what could it be? Could be something they processed, right?
oh, definitely is. It's meat.
Yeah. Ribs. They had Rib Fest here last year, and it was amazing.
I want to go.
Didn't we have something like that here recently?
I wasn't aware of it if we did.
No, we had like a taco fest, didn't we?
Talk a week.
Taco week. No, I felt like there was some
Burger
kind of
week.
event where we had. Oh no,
Burger week?
I feel like there was some kind of Rib Fest or something here recently. Before COVID, obviously. I'm thinking last year.
Yeah,
maybe.
probably not last year. I don't
Yeah.
know.
We said they had Rib Fest here last year and it was amazing.
That's probably what I'm thinking
Where's
about.
Stewie?
Yeah.
In
He's in Trenton.
Yeah.
Trenton. Right. Yeah, New Glasgow. Right.
Okay, we're launching a missile. A
Yes!
Christmas missile to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
PA.
You are welcome, Penn State. Okay. I am looking it up because I know she cannot know where that is. Right in the good old USA. Here we go. You know, when you whisper, everybody can hear you.
I tell her that every day and she still forgets.
And every time you cough and you put your head into your mic, it doesn't help.
I go like this.
Yeah, it's still.
I saw like 3 times your mic was like here and you went.
I try to do it with this arm, okay, folks?
Okay, so that is where Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is located.
Below the Great
Pennsylvania is-
Lakes.
If you're coming from Canada and you're driving through Pennsylvania, it's a really beautiful state.
Is
like
it?
it's got these huge mountains, like with all kinds of trees. It's really nice. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
So
Be sure to drive through there.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, launched, landed, direct hit. Now we got some love coming to Northfield, Vermont. Let's get Northfield, Vermont, folks.
Let's get it.
And she needs to know where that is. You're gonna help. I'm gonna help. Let's look it up.
Okay.
Northfield.
Northfield, Vermont.
So in the new format, we're gonna have this much more intuitive, rather than having me look up every single one. Wait a minute, Vermont?
Yes.
How many Northfields are there in states? Holy cow, there's dozens of them.
Dozens.
Northfield.
Would it be cool if somebody from Truro, England followed us?
Northfield, Vermont. There we go.
Riley said he went there once.
Yeah.
He said, imagine our Turo, but much, much worse. Is what he told
gosh.
us.
Stonebrook.
Ours is bad enough.
Northfield, Vermont.
There
Whoa,
you
it's really
are.
inland.
So Vermont is right beside Maine. Did you know that?
I know.
There you go. It's right below Montreal.
So, like, where's the Great Lakes in that? Off to the side?
Closer to St. Laurent. Yeah, there's Lake Ontario right there.
Okay, so it's like right here. Ish.
Chris.
Launched, landed, Turkey.
I know you're hungry, Chris, but we're going to launch a Christmas missile to Turkey.
Turkey, 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 Turkey. Is Turkey in Argentina?
Whoa! No, it's not. You know, Turkey is actually right there.
No, folks. Where are
It's
we at?
right above Syria.
Yeah, because I
Like you know where that is,
too,
yeah.
Right?
And right beside Greece and connected to Romania. Oh no, is that Romania connected to?
Turkey.
No, that would be Hungary. Why would it look like? Oh, Bulgaria. So it is landlocked, well, not landlocked, but it's in between Bulgaria, Greece, Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Syria. Oh, and Lebanon, of course. There you
A
go.
lot of exchange students from Turkey. A lot of them come to Nova Scotia.
My sister was actually, she went to Turkey and she was like an au pair where you go and you like looked after like a family and their kids and like taught their kids English and was basically like a homeschool teacher for them.
Yeah, like an
Yeah.
exchange student
Yeah.
kind of thing, yeah.
She went to that for a few years and the family that she lived with lived in this like really high-end house and she had like her own apartment off of it with
Sweet.
a pool. It was crazy.
Sweet.
I want to do that.
Yeah, Turkey's actually a very, all the countries in that region, Turkey's considered to be the most free,
Okay.
per se, like more liberal.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
The mitten is forever going to be Kelly's point of reference now.
Yeah.
And in the boot.
Nailed it. Except for I keep forgetting about the boot because it looks like a witch's boot. Is this the boot right here?
No.
See? That looks like a high heel boot.
What? How? What?
You guys don't think?
How is this look like a boot and that does not? I don't understand.
This boot right here, folks, has like a stiletto heel, and this boot has like a block heel.
Okay, so we'll stop saying boot and we'll say stiletto heel, like that. Look for the stiletto heel in the world. Okay, so
All right.
we're coming up on the hour. Oh, we're past the hour. So
Yep.
That was our show today. We have learned about having a millionaire dream. You cannot have a minimum wage attitude,
ethic.
work ethic. You gotta excel and have a positive mental attitude in order to reach that millionaire dream. Millionaire dream. You know, given
$1 million
inflation,
dream.
given that 35% of all the dollars were printed this year, you gotta have $1 billion dream now.
For your money to be worth anything.
Yeah, now it's the $1 billion dream. So I am modifying that quote now. It is now, to have $1 billion dream, you cannot have a minimum wage, work ethic, trademark, enter the bunker. Yeah.
It's actually Stephen Hogan.
Well, Stephen Hogan,
Thank you for.
we've got a new one. You're
you for the
welcome.
tip.
Yeah. It's now modified for 2020. Yeah.
It is.
After the inflation of our dollars. So tune in tomorrow when we are, we're going to be playing a game, actually. You're welcome, Kelsey. Are we? Oh, no, we're not. No, later we'll be playing games. We'll be playing games with you over the season. Tomorrow.
We have something fun to do with you on Wednesday, though.
Yeah, Wednesday we'll be doing something with you.
But we will be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll be here. Are we going to do a safe stream?
We could do a safe stream tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do one tomorrow.
We're doing a safe stream tomorrow, folks. So this is your chance, and everybody else that's on TikTok and everywhere else, to get your numbers in. We're giving $1,000 to anyone who can give us the right combination to be able to open the safe. Kelly will be trying to take your combination, doing live on stream, so no cheats. And if your combination is the winning combination, and she opens that door, and we find out what's in there,
I'm going to give you a great big hug.
yeah,
COVID hug.
she'll give you, well, it's virtual, so it's all good. And then you can be able to get $1,000. We'll send you $1,000 for giving us the winning combination to allow us to be able to open our safe.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, lots of
Can't
fun.
wait.
Yes, so we'll be doing that tomorrow,
Yes.
11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Join us. Be
So-
there, be square.
Set your calendars, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons that are on our thing, except for the unsubscribe. And
Don't hit
then
that.
we'll be able to join us again tomorrow and every single day and have the bunker as a part of your life. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.
Lots of love. Bye.